Hipfig Travel Channel offers DIY travel video guides for more than 25 cities in Asia, US, and Canada. If you like this video, then subscribe, give us a thumbs up, or a comment. Welcome travelers to Hipfig's episode on Natural Bridges National Monument from our Beautiful America series. Our Beautiful America series is for all who are interested in US national parks and natural areas in North America. Natural Bridges National Monument is located in Lake Powell, Utah, along UT Highway 275. Natural Bridges National Monument is known for the natural stone bridges carved out by the power of water erosion. If you are in the southeast Utah area, this is a definite gem to visit. Did you know that Natural Bridges is Utah's first national monument? Well, now you're in the know. Natural Bridges National Monument is located about 50 miles northwest of the Four Corners boundary of southeast Utah. It's at the junction of White Canyon and Armstrong Canyon in Lake Powell, Utah. You can get to Natural Bridges at the end of UT 275 Highway from UT 95 Highway, coming from Arches National Park or Capitol Reef National Park. Blanding, Utah is the nearest town to Natural Bridges and is about an hour drive away. Natural Bridges National Monument is located in a very remote area, so there's no public transportation to or from the monument. You'll need a car or a tour to get there. We drove from Capitol Reef National Park and took UT 95 southeast, then made a left to UT 275 to Natural Bridges National Monument. It took us about 4 hours to get there due to all the places we stopped at to view at all the amazing vistas. If you drive straight through though, that'll take about 2.5 hours. We stopped for lunch in Hanksville right before UT 24 changes to UT 95. This is a good place to eat and get gas before driving to Natural Bridges. There are clearly marked signs along UT Highway 95 and 275 for Natural Bridges National Monument. The drive is beautiful but remote. Make sure to have a downloaded map of the area since cell service is not available. We stopped off at Height Overlook and Fried Canyon on the way to Natural Bridges on UT 95. Then we took a left on UT 275. Natural Bridges signs are marked on UT Highway 95. It is another 5-mile drive on Highway UT 275 from the intersection of Highway UT 95 and 275 to the Natural Bridges National Monument Visitor Center. The Natural Bridges National Monument is open 24 hours a day. The Natural Bridges Visitor Center is open year-round except for Thanksgiving Day, December 25th, and January 1st. The Natural Bridges Visitor Center is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. During the winter, from October 15th to March 31st, the Visitor Center is closed Tuesdays and Thursdays and open all other days from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. At the entrance of the Natural Bridges National Monument, there is a pullout near the sign of the entrance for pictures. There is only one way in and out of the Natural Bridges National Monument from UT 275 Highway. You will have to go through and park at the Visitor Center to pay for your National Park entrance fee. If you have an all-access pass, then you'll need to get a receipt, which is also valid for 7 days. Once we arrived at Natural Bridges National Monument at the end of UT 275, we parked at the Visitor Center. The Natural Bridges National Monument Visitor Center is located on your right as you come into the monument. We stopped by the Visitor Center to pay the Natural Bridges Monument entrance fee. The park entrance fee is $20 per car, including all the passengers, or $15 and all the riders, or $10 walking or cycling in. The fee is valid for 7 days. Please pay at the Visitor Center or show your All National Parks Pass for a receipt. While we're at the Visitor Center, we also saw the park film, talked to a ranger, got our Junior Ranger booklet and browsed the bookstore. We also checked out the Ranger-led programs. There are restrooms and a water refilling station available. If you plan on camping here, please check with the ranger. The campground is nearby. Food, supplies, gas, lodging, and similar services are not available at Natural Bridges, so make sure you are fully prepared before coming here. There is also no cell service coverage at Natural Bridges. The main features of the Natural Bridges National Monument are the three natural bridges, Sipapu, Kachina, and Owachomo Bridge. The paved two-way road, Bridgeview Drive, is 9 miles and loops around with overlooks for all three bridges. There are easy short trails which lead to viewpoints and overlooks, and there are hiking trails which lead from the loop drive to the base of each natural bridge. Longer loop hikes connect the bridges at the canyon bottom or on the mesa top. Due to the possibility of flash floods, do not hike when it's raining. Natural stone bridges are created when a river in a canyon becomes so strong that two tributaries collide on either side of a wall of rock. The water eventually breaks through and forms a small hole. Bridges start out as small openings at river level. These openings are worn down and eroded, creating larger openings. Eventually, the top span or bridges thin out and erosion will eventually cause it to collapse. It's just a matter of time and weather. The Owachomo Bridge's span is 9 feet thick. Sipapu is 53 feet thick and Kachina is 93 feet thick. Owachomo Bridge is the easiest bridge to reach by trail. It's about a quarter mile from the parking area. Sipapu is the largest of the three bridges in this monument. It's older than Kachina but younger than Owachomo. The opening in this bridge has taken thousands of years, and it's so big that it can house the dome of the United States Capitol building. Sipapu means an opening between worlds in Hopi. The hike to Sipapu Bridge will take about 2 hours round trip from the parking lot. Kachina Bridge is the youngest natural bridge in the park and also the widest. Kachina Bridge is named for the petroglyphs on its side. The hike to Kachina Bridge will take about 2 hours from the parking area. There is a loop hike which is about 9 miles and loops around in the canyon if you want to see all three bridges. You can also see Horse Collar Ruin, a preserved ancestral Pueblo site. The site was named after two rocks in the doorways that resemble horse collars. You can see Horse Collar Ruin from an overlook, or if you're hiking and you'll pass the site on the trail from Sipapu Bridge to Kachina Bridge. If you have time, check out the solar panel field. Natural Bridges National Monument area is completely powered by solar energy. It will take at least 2 or 3 hours exploring Natural Bridges by car and much more if you're going to hike and camp. After our great time at Natural Bridges, we continued down to Blanding to our next destination. We highly recommend this small but beautiful Natural Bridges landscape for the whole entire family. Happy travels! Go to hipfig.com for more information, or go to our Hipfig travel channel on YouTube and be sure to subscribe for regular updates.